stuff.
Well, speaking of your audience, what would you say your audience is made up of? What's the makeup of your audience?
Mostly 84-year-old widows who have nothing better to do when they're
I wouldn't want to
clipping
go
our
then.
coupons and stuff. Nah, you wouldn't want to be there. Definitely not. Lots of old chicks there, though. So it's
Small Ecuadorian children.
That's right.
Well, that's good because I was worried about an outlet for them. I was reading about there was no outlet for them recently.
Yeah,
so
the
you offer
Ecuadorian
that.
children, they need something.
No, we have a pretty young crowd. We like we said, with electronic and soul things and everything, we really, I guess, reach everybody. But we found a lot of younger people, older teenagers into 20s and stuff like that. Younger 30s are usually people who.
White people hate us, though.
Yeah, definitely. No white people in the audience ever. Definitely not. No, but I mean, it's something for everybody. But younger people usually who get out there, who want to move, who want to have a really good time and everything like that, who don't want to sit in their seats, they want to get up and groove and stuff like that, are usually the ones who get into it the most, I guess.
Now, I know you guys are playing this big event October 23rd, once again at Rumors at 19th and M in downtown. This band-to-band comment, but Mike was telling me there's another event coming up he wanted to push today, November 4th. It's not in my notes, so you're going to have to take it away and
Labels
talk
for
about
Love, which is going to be at the Yards, which is down by Nat Stadium. It's going to be a big art event. The Mary's charity, Mary from DC House, was it the real DC House? Yeah. Housewives is going to be there hosting it. And it's gonna
She's not the crazy one, right?
I've not actually seen
No, she's not.
Okay.
She's not the crazy
She's not
one.
the crazy one? Okay.
No.
I don't want to mention her name because she might sue me. Right. But go ahead.
I think you're thinking about the Salahi chick.
There's going to be 4 musical performances.
I'm trying not to get sued. Mention her name.
Too late, sorry.
There's going to be 4 musical performances, and there's going to be 75 artists there, and it's just going to be a big art gathering, art event, and we're going to be performing, third at the event, and it should be a huge event.
Big deal.
And
all the local celebs and everything are going to be out there. So it's
and what's the
like the president, Obama.
President Obama's going to be there. He's actually singing with us. Probably not. No.
Now, what's the price to get in on that?
I have to double check online.
$5, $50. 05.
10 minutes. It's 10
It
minutes.
costs 10 minutes?
Thank you.
No, do you know what
I'm not sure. We'd have to double check
Okay.
online.
Is information about that on your website, modernthemusmusic.com?
It will be soon. This event actually just got booked really recently. That's why we're kind of sketching on details. But we'd have a nice little graphic for that too if we hadn't just booked it.
That's right.
Yeah.
So,
but it will be on the
Nick
website.
keeps flicking me off. I don't think that's appropriate.
But it will be on the website soon.
It will be.
Yes.
Along with the rest of the
We can follow you guys on Twitter as well, right?
Absolutely.
Twitter,
And
Tumblr,
and the Facebook.
and the Facebook.
Facebook, yes.
Okay.
Tumblr.
Tumblr,
Have you been on Tumblr yet?
No, I'm not familiar with Tumblr.
Tumblr interfaces with Facebook and Twitter.
That's right.
And so if you upload something to Tumblr, then it goes out to all the other social media.
Yeah.
And I know you can check out your guys' tunes on your website because I did that prior to this. And you can listen to all 5 of your songs from your EP, right?
That's
From
true.
the EP, that's right, around there. Yep. We have a lot more original songs and everything that didn't make it on the EP, as well as obviously the new ones that we mentioned that we're going to be having playing on Saturday over at Rumors. So, it's good stuff. The thing I guess we're most excited about is to debut some of this stuff for people who haven't heard it.
Oh, so you're going to be debuting new music, right?
Yeah. Our new songs that we'll be playing there for the first time publicly. Our boy Mike Tunieckel is going to be playing with us there for the first time publicly. So
it's going to be a really different. This performance will actually be much different than any other performance anyone's seen us. It's going to be a different band. It's going to be a lot of different songs. So it's
so even people who saw us at 930 Club, everything like that, they've never seen this part of the band before. So that's one reason it's a big.
What new song are you guys most excited about to play live? That we can look for when we're there.
I'm excited about doing Tequila Mama. It's the new single, and I think that I think both, like, we're doing Tequila Mama, A-Bomb are going to be the 2 new tracks we're doing. Like we're cutting three tracks right now. Are those 2 plus the Pony remake. But both those songs I think we're really excited about.
Definitely,
because that's really like going to introduce the new side of where we're going with things.
Yeah, a lot of high energy. Just a lot of sound. It's good stuff. A lot of great hooks and stuff like that. Feel really good.
It also sounds like being second to last is probably the best slot you can have at a show.
No, we're actually really excited about the way things worked out with that.
I mean, usually people by the time the last band comes on, they're exhausted and they want to leave. I mean, this is just me going to shows as a fan, but I've always found that you get the best performances out of the second to last band, because by then everybody's there. Yeah. Everybody's pumping, everybody. So I think you guys, I mean, I don't know what you had to do to get that, but that sounds like the best slot to have for this show.
Just be us.
I don't know if you've seen Ryan's
Yeah.
Facebook, but he has lots of half-naked pictures on there. So
yeah, we were gonna get to that, but we can jump right in if you'd like.
That also answers the 9:30 how we got the 9:30 Club.
That's right.
So that there you go.
Yeah,
got a situation here.
Since Mike brought it up, Ryan, apparently you like to take a lot of pictures with your shirt off. You know, our producer Phil Hargis likes to take a lot of pictures without his shirt too. So what is this fascination in men without their shirts?
Mostly he's my inspiration. Went on Phil's page, I saw a lot of his shirtless pics, and I was like, man, that's what I need to do to succeed in the music industry. So, no, there's not nearly as many as Mike portrays, but
he must already know. So Nikki must have already told him, because he's already in his notes, and I don't.
What the hell? Okay, right on.
So I'm glad that I was able.
I do a lot of photography. I'm a photographer.
There are art photos.
And they're artistic stuff of.
Did you see that South Park with
Whatever.
Cartman where he's doing art photos, like his artsy photos? He has to like
Yes.
portray them, and then he's got the photo of Butters.
Yes, I have seen
You know
that
what
one.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Now, we probably shouldn't get into that.
I don't think so.
You noticed a light exposure.
So,
My point with that is, like, Ryan could, you could be heading there.
Well, at Rumors, will we be able to see you shirtless? I mean,
Never know.
That's what
man.
I think that's what
Crazy
everybody really
things
wants to
happen in the
know.
middle of Pony. That's all I'm going to say. Crazy things happen. So
It
you never
gets
know what's
hot
gonna
up
be
there, I
That's right.
understand.
It
I think he
absolutely
has taken his shirt off in the middle of Pony.
I've never taken it off. No, never. have.
I think you did this.
Never have. I think I did unbutton it during
Yeah.
one of our first shows. But we are well past that now. Point is that it's going to be a very high energy
You uncomfortable
show.
talking about
so
this?
a lot of things. Whatever. I take my shirt off. Mike takes his pants off. You're going to be very happy you came out. We'll say that.
great. Looks like you work out a lot.
I do work out a lot. Yeah, it's a very big thing. I was actually in the Army for 5 years.
Oh, really?
And yeah, so I got a lot of my.
Have you killed anybody?
Killed lots of people, not while I was in the military, but we won't get into that.
Yeah.
So, no, but yeah, absolutely. Mike actually does too. Mike works out all the time. He's a big fitness buff, runs and works out.
I've been slacking.
He has been slacking, so he's kind of a pansy right now, but it's all good. So.
Well, is there anything else you guys would like to touch on? We're getting ready
We
to.
have 5 minutes.
Well,
Thank you, but we have that too.
Yeah, we've got a timer.
Cool.
Thanks, though. Thanks for your help and your effort.
That's
Or is
right.
that supposed to be $5? Minutes apparently equal dollars.
Yeah, I guess they do. Who does? All right. Well, let me ask you this: who does most of the writing of your songs? How do you guys do it?
It's kind of split up between Mike and I. Mike is phenomenal on Pro Tools and Reason and stuff like that. Working with all those programs and everything online, so he's had a lot of success with writing a lot of stuff on there.
Our process recently has been like, we'll kind of come up with some beats and riff and just lay down an idea, sketch of an idea. We'll send it to the guys in the band, and they'll take it and kind of turn into like the live song. So that's sort of been our writing process for the new
So do you
stuff.
come up with like the initial riff or the music, and then Ryan will put lyrics to it, or
That's how it's been. I mean, in the
recent
early
stuff, I
parts, it
think
was
we've
more
both done
split
it
on
well.
lyrics, but recently Ryan's been writing more of the lyrics, and I'll just write the music for it. And that's kind of been the process. We'll give it to the guys, and they'll kind of take it to the next level.
do the arrangement after that?
Yeah,
Once
they'll
you
help
have
us
the-
with the arrangement and
Those things get added in and taken out and everything as the process goes.
So does everybody in the band write then?
Everybody adds to it. Everybody has their own influence on it for sure. But usually the process starts between Mike and I with writing the music and the lyrics and stuff like that. We kind of work together on that kind of stuff. And once we have something to base things off of, we'll shoot it over to Brennan and Brian and Mike and stuff like that. And they add their own little personal styles into it, which makes us what we are. So.
How many originals do you guys have now?
Total, I'd say we have 12 something like
13,
that. Yeah.
something like that.
We have enough to fill up an LP right now, but we're really trying to focus more on our new style and create a whole LP focused on that, so it's something more consistent.
Probably do some short. Probably just do like an 8-song LP.
Yeah.
Come out.
So you just go through, pick out the best of the best, what you guys think, what you really like, transfers.
Just tough.
Yeah, I'm
because
excited
it's
about
so
doing that.
awesome.
I mean, getting
Everything is so awesome.
I think that so many times in the past, like we've gone with the songs we've had, and I think this time around, I really want to get a nice pool of songs to choose from. and get the album that flows the best.
Yep.
Not just put the songs that we like the most, but get the album that actually
You try to
flows.
get, I guess, a certain like theme through the album or a certain flow to the album.
I mean, I've definitely done that. I've definitely done that in the past. Like the first Monty Thieves album was just neat. Like it wasn't an album really. That's why we never put it out as an album. That was just like
The songs
we
we
had just only been
yeah.
together. We recorded that I think like 2 months after we'd been together. So we just kind of wanted.
I'm talking about the EP now.
Yeah, we just kind of wanted to get in the studio and just kind of see how it would work with Ryan in the studio and just get the experience. But that was never really meant to be released as like our debut. That was more just to get something out there to the public. So this album will be the first that we.
Yeah, and it's really cheap. I mean, it's $3, and from your website, that money goes all back to you to support the band. And
Yeah, this time around, well, this one, because we didn't do a huge push with it, we just did it through Bandcamp, which is a site where you can host your music for free as opposed to iTunes where they take a percentage.
Right.
But I'm sure that with the next release, it'll be iTunes and.
Yeah, I noticed you made the Steve Jobs comment on your website.
Goes to us, not Steve Jobs.
Goes
Oh, yeah.
to Steve Jobs.
But yeah, no, that stuff definitely goes to fund us.
But I mean, Steve Jobs needs some money right now.
He definitely, yeah, he's hurting. Big time.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of iTunes. I think it's a great invention.
iTunes.
Being a big music fan as I am, I like to go on there and check out different stuff. So you guys think you will be on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, the next stuff. The old politics stuff is on there. For any of those who want to go purchase the old politics stuff,
Oh, it is?
because,
It's
could use the
on
money
there,
from that too.
Stop
Yeah.
pushing the politics stuff, Mike.
Yeah.
I think you're upset.
All three politics albums are on there.
So.
Why am I getting why?
But no, yeah, we're excited about the new stuff. Mike and I are writing like crazy. When him and I actually have time to sit down and work together, we really crank a lot of stuff out very quickly. So
Cool.
We're excited about all the new stuff, and we'll be there next Saturday, the 23rd, at Rumors, playing all this new stuff for everybody.
Awesome. Do you guys know anything more you want to talk about the charity that you guys are performing for? Because we are coming down to the last minute here.
Nothing. We're thankful for them including us. It's for a great cause, and that's the main purpose. Everybody should be out there is to support a good cause and stuff like that. But it's just a great addition that they'll be entertained
And
along with it.
just so everybody knows, that site, I guess, for the charity is musicformore.org, and it's for a good cause. It's to help promote music in schools, which is something that seems to be lacking lately. Looks like we're coming down to the end here. I want to thank my guests, Ryan Murphy and Mike. You have a last name, right?
Trella.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, lead singer.
There's not that many mics out there.
Just remember, everybody, they're going to be at Rumors October 23rd, and that's at 19th and M in DC. Get out there. Just because they're second to last, don't be late. Get out there early, pump the band, vote for them, and remember, you have to vote in person. And it's important to these guys because if you do vote for them and they do win, they get to play the biggest New Year's Eve party in the history of the world.
In the history of the world.
Having said that, this is Dave Bain, and thank you to my guests. And
Thank you.
We'll see you
Appreciate
next
it.
time at the
See you
front
guys
row.
later real quick.
I'll see you all in the front row. What?